how to avoid debt. Now, I can talk about this subject because I am overqualified to speak about this. Yeah? I have never, when I say never, I mean never, apart from, you know, when you don't have enough money in one particular account and your bills extract that money and then you go into the minus by accident because you haven't realized that you've got low money in that account, so therefore you go into the minus. Other than that, I have never been in debt, and I'm 27 years old. Never. And you know why I've never been in debt? Simply because I'm not influenced by my peers or social media. I don't feel like I need to live a certain lifestyle to try and keep up with the Joneses. Because I'm very self-centered, I don't really give a fuck about what people think about me. I don't really care about conforming to like certain standards, whatever in it. I just do what I want. A lot of the reason why a lot of people are in debt is because they watch their peers around them and they feel like, well, in order for me to fit in with those people, I need to be driving the latest car, BMW, Mercedes, Audi. I need to wear certain clothes. Now, I know people, they're not my friends, but I do know people, if you are not driving a Mercedes or a Range Rover or that kind of class of car, you can't be rolling with them. They won't want to speak to you. They'll talk to you, but they ain't going to want to move with you. You see people like that. Yeah? If you feel like you need to be driving a certain car to hang around with those people, forget about those people. They're not your friends. They're not your friends. Yeah? There's some people, they watch Chris Brown and Ashanti and Beyonce, and they think to themselves, yeah, I want to live that lifestyle and I'm going to do what I can to live that lifestyle. Right. If you want to live that type of lifestyle, go ahead. Yeah. But you need to work for it. So if you want to be a singer, rapper, or actor, whatever in it, yeah, go for it. Do it. Yeah. I'm not being sarcastic. Go for it. But you need to put in the work. Don't get it twisted. Them lot never just woke up and they were rich and famous. Yeah. They had to put in hard work. What some of those people's interviews, they'll tell you they were in the recording studio for days. Hardly slept, hardly ate, because they were just grinding. But you people, you don't want to grind. All you want to do is work your shit 9-to-5 job that's not going to get you anywhere in life, but you still want to imitate that lifestyle. You want to be in gauchos. Yeah? You want to be on these high-class restaurants, driving a Mercedes there, but you're not willing to put in that real grind. Stop watching social media and being influenced by your peers around you, which makes you get into debt. As I said, I don't business about what goes around, what's happening around me. I just do me. Yeah? I live a nice, minimalistic lifestyle that I can maintain easily. Yeah? I'm wearing Slazenger right now. Yeah? I will gladly go to the shops in this. I don't give a fuck. Yeah? I'm going to go to the gym soon. But I will gladly wear Slazenger. I don't feel like, oh, I'm inferior to other people because I'm wearing this brand. Because I'm telling you right now, if 1,000 random people watch this video, I could guarantee you 99% of people watching this video do not have the same amount of money as I do in my account. The amount of money I've got in my account, you wouldn't believe. Yeah? It's believable, but you wouldn't believe. If someone saw me walking down the road, they would never think that that guy has that amount of money. The type of money I've got in my account is the type of money that people who obviously don't win the jackpot on Deal or No Deal, but they walk away with that kind of money when they strike a deal and they're happy. I've got that type of money, but you would never know because I like to keep it humble. Now, obviously, I want to drive a Mercedes or that kind of class of car, but it's all in moderation. Yeah, I don't want to get a nice flashy car until I've got my house. Because obviously I'm in Northampton right now. Yeah, that's why you don't see me in a car. I'm in Northampton right now. But until I get my proper house, my proper habitat, that's when, yeah, I could say, okay, cool. I've got my house in Northampton. I've got the one in Egypt. Now I've got this one in Harlow, maybe Bishop Stortford, where I might go to. Now I can drive a nice flashy car. I'm not driving a nice flashy car like a Mercedes or top class BMW, whatever, and living on the first floor of my mum's house, yeah, in a tiny box room. Even though I know I've got Egypt and I've got Northampton, it's not happening. Yeah? It's not happening. You need to live a minimalistic style of life. Yeah. Stop all this flashy stuff, because it's not going to get you nowhere. And that's why a lot of people in their 20s end up broke in their 30s. They're trying to keep up with the Joneses. They're trying to keep up with people around them. They're trying to portray this false, fake image, which doesn't last very long, and it has dire consequences. So right now, I'm just going to give you a little whiz around my house. Yeah, it's not pretty. Yeah, it's not pretty, but it's home. Yeah, I'm just going to show you how I live quickly. Yeah. You have to know how to maintain what you've got. Yeah? I'm not saying, yeah, don't ever buy a Mercedes. Yeah? I'm not saying don't ever wear certain class of clothes or whatever, innit? But you need to know how to maintain that. Yeah? I'm 27 right now, and since I was 21, I've had a car. I've been riding motorbikes since I was 19. When I got my car when I was 21, I already had a motorbike. And since the day I've had my car, I've always had a motorbike. And when that first happened, because people used to see me ride my motorbike on my estate, right? And they thought, oh, once Jay passes his test and he gets a car, he'll get rid of the motorbike. No, I'm having both. I will keep both. I will maintain both, because I know how to manage my finances. Yeah. Here's my motorbike. Obviously, that's Matilda. That's the name of my bike. Matilda's my baby, innit? Yeah. I will always have a bike and a car because I know I can afford it. Yeah. Do you know what happens to a lot of people as well? They start earning more money and then boom, they upgrade their lifestyle. No, that's not happening to me. I'm not doing that bullshit. No. I remember my auntie's boyfriend said something to me, and sometimes this is what gets my nerves about older people. They think they know because they're older and they're more experienced. But there's some younger people, I can't say I'm more experienced than him, but I know more than him. He said to me, when you're, because I was an apprentice taking home about £1,000 a month max. And he said, once you become qualified and you start earning 1,800, £2,000 a month, then you're going to upgrade your lifestyle. And I told him no. And I stuck to that. I told him no. Yeah? And he was like, yeah. Listen, even up to this day, yeah, I still live like I'm a fucking apprentice. I just save all my money. Yeah? But there's some people, as soon as they get a pay rise, bam, they just upgrade their lifestyle. And I don't get that. Me, the last job I was at, I was taking home £8,000 a month. Take home £8,000 a month. Imagine what it would be, how you would feel if on your paycheck, because I get paid weekly, yeah, on my paychecks, I was taking home £2,000 a month, £2,000 a week. Yeah, so I was turning over about 2,500 and taking home £2,000 a week. Imagine what you would do with that money. So I was taking home £8,000 a month, and I never spent a penny of it. All I did was I used to just go to Nando's every single day and spend about £20 on lunch. But I was earning £360 a day. Yeah? I had no time to spend that money as well. I did not think for 1 minute, oh, let me upgrade my lifestyle, start driving this Mercedes or buying all these clothes. No, because I knew that it's not gonna, I'm not gonna have that money forever in it. So I just pretend that I'm not even really earning that money. It's just going straight in the bank. Other people, you know what? I used to say to a few people that I used to talk to, I would love to know what some of the people that I know would do with this kind of money if they were earning it. I would actually love to know right now if some of people around me that I know, if they were earning £8,000 a month, what kind of lifestyle they would be living? Because I know they would be driving a brand new X6. Yeah, something big, something loud in it. Yeah, brand new X6, dripping from head to toe, Balenciaga, fucking Givenchy and Gucci and all that. That's not me. Yeah, and this is why I will forever have money, and this is why I will never get into debt. Now, the only debt that I would ever get into would be something that is to do with investing in a business. Yeah, I could lose out and get into debt. Fine. Yeah. Don't feel like a bad person if you're in debt right now because you lost out on a business, or like I'll never get married, but you was married to someone and then they cleaned you out and left you broke, whatever in it. Yeah. But you should feel bad if you broke up with someone and they cleaned you out, but before you broke up and everything was all smooth, and you was one of these types of people who try to keep up with the Joneses, drive nice flashy car, holidays every single year, or 3-4 holidays a year, yeah, you should feel bad, innit? Yeah. Like, why the fuck does someone need to go on holiday 3 times a year? What work, what hard effort are you really putting in to deserve 3 holidays a year? Ask yourself that question. Because I worked every fucking day for 5 months straight. The only time I had off was during the Christmas period, which was like a 7-day period. And even then, I came in for 3 days on emergency standby. Yeah, so I was still technically at work. I couldn't just go and do what I wanted. Yeah, and I don't feel like I'm entitled to a holiday. Yeah, like, you know, flying abroad and stuff like that. Yeah, at the end of this month, I'm gonna go to Egypt. I'm not even thinking that that's a holiday. I'm going there for business. That's how my mind works, yeah? For me, I don't care about these little stupid mini holidays. Oh, I just want to fly everywhere just to say that I've been here. No, the ultimate holiday is when I'm successful. Then every fucking day will be a holiday, yeah? Not these little dumb holidays where you fly away for a week and then you have to go back to reality, go back to your shit job. That's not a holiday for me, yeah? The ultimate holiday is when I'm successful. Every day will feel like a fucking holiday, yeah? Because I'm just doing what I want, yeah? I feel free. Like right now, I feel like I'm on holiday. I'm in my house in Northampton. It's Friday. I feel free, yeah? I'm not at work, but I'm still technically working as well, yeah? I'm working on my YouTube thing. I'm working on making this video. You're watching me now, done now. Every day, you got to work, you got to graft, yeah? That's how you stop yourself from getting into debt, yeah? So right now, obviously I said, you know, I live a minimalistic lifestyle. I've got a car, got a bike that you just seen. I've got a car. I'm going to show you my car, yeah, because as I said, I could be driving a nice Mercedes. I could drive any, being practical and being reasonable, I could drive any car I pretty much want, yeah. But I decide not to, yeah. You have to delay your gratification, yeah. So instead of driving that nice flashy car right now, work hard, get the things you need to get first, and then decide to buy that car. Yeah? Alright, let's check out my car. Alright, so this is my car still. I just keep it humble, man. I just drive a Honda Civic. Yeah? See, I could be driving a more expensive car than this, but nah. I'm not doing it right now. Yeah, I need to get another property, one that I'm actually going to live in permanently. I'm not fucking staying at my mum's house on the first floor in a box room as a fucking 27-year-old. And believe me, there are people out here who drive flashy cars and they live in a box room in their parents' house. Yeah, they got a fucking M3 or whatever, C63 Mercedes, but they live in a cardboard box. Right, so you just see my car, nothing spectacular. It looks quite stylish, whatever, innit? Yeah. That's me for now. That's me for now. Until I get the things in place that I need to get, then it'll be time to upgrade. Yeah. But certain people, they do not have their priorities in order. So they'll think, okay, before I get the house, I'll get the car. And the reason why most people get into debt is because their mind is not in the right place. Because if you were sensible with your money and if you thought to yourself, do you know what, I'm not gonna kill myself and get myself into debt to hang around with those people, you would never get into debt. I've heard about older family members going away to different countries and meeting up with their friends, and they're just spending, getting themselves into some crazy debt because they want to try and impress their friends. People like that, if you do that, you're a fucking idiot. You're a weak person as well, because you're easily influenced and you don't know how to say no. You don't know how to walk away because you're scared that people won't like you. Yeah? If in your mind you feel like you need to keep up with the Joneses, you are a weak, pathetic individual. Yeah? Because you don't know how to be alone. Me, I know how to fucking be alone. I got friends. I don't need any friends. Yeah. I do what the fuck I want, when I want. I don't care about people liking me. Obviously, I'd rather people like me, but I do what I do. If people like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. Yeah? As I always say, no matter what you do, good or bad, people are always going to have something good or bad to say. So it don't matter. You can't impress everyone. Yeah? You can't impress everyone. No matter how good you are, someone always has something bad to say about you. Right. That is how you avoid getting into debt. Stop living beyond your means, yeah? And be willing to go without and work hard for the things that you want. Then you will get it. Stay wise.